Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Flaming Monocle, and you join me once more as I play Anna's Quest. As you can see, I've been robbed of my inventory, and all I have left is a portrait.
This is the portrait I found in Winfrieda's tower, and the only thing the prison guards let me keep.
Indeed.
According to the minister, that's Philip Vogt and his family. The girl is his daughter, Yannicka, who went on to become queen. With Yannicka suddenly disappearing, I can't help wondering if Winfrieda was involved.
Naturally she was. So we've been locked up in prison, and this guy makes some disgusting noises, and I can't sit around and wait for him to do it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click, no, don't do it! Oh God, I need to get out of here. It actually makes me want to vomit. Take a spring. Okay, back to here. Oh, this isn't gonna help. Oh, don't. Just. It actually is just the worst. It is the absolute worst. All right. Just talk to them that way.
Excuse me, sir?
Huh? You say something?
This at least stops him from doing that. It's not the action, it's the noise. And I'm wearing headphones. It really just makes me want to gag. Right, welcome back everyone. This is part 4 of Anna's Quest. Anna's quest to save her grandfather who's a bit sick. So, and we've been playing this for like nearly 7 hours now. And we're on part 4 of 6. So I'm gonna try and speed this one up a little bit. So yes, let's talk to people.
Okay, listen.
As bizarre as this may sound, Winfrieda's an evil witch. She's got something evil planned, and you have to stop her.
Winfrieda? Who's Winfrieda? Look, save your breath, all right? I've heard it all before.
The woman who had me arrested. The guards, they took orders from her. You have to listen to me.
I don't have to do nothing for you. I do enough already in this stinking place as it is.
I don't think. Hang on a second. Before we do this, I'm gonna look at all this nonsense up here.
Keep it close.
What?
Forward twice, then head south. Left, right, left, then.
Hello.
All right, and here we are. Hello again, my dear.
Hello,
My
Reynard.
gosh. Keep your voice down. You'll get taken away too.
Oh, pish posh. I know of this fellow here, and he's as deaf as a doorknob. And even if he weren't, he's certainly not the type to go above and beyond his duties, if you follow.
Oh, I see.
He's a dimwit.
Oh, but Reynard, where do I start? You came all this way? For me?
Well, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of brute egress.
And that means
However,
exit.
it is true. I have indeed come to offer my assistance in this dire situation. Though how, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, Reynard, thank you. Even if I'm stuck here forever, I appreciate that you came.
My dear, to have your usual high spirits so down. Come now.
Yes?
Let's not have the selfish behaviors of the wicked break that youthful, bright spirit of yours.
Right.
Wait, you know this guard?
But
how?
Unfortunately, him and his hellish, bureaucratic nightmare of an institution. Believe you me, though, it is indeed escapable, albeit with a little wit.
I like this fox. He's
Gentleman
sly.
who runs this establishment, well, the key is to appeal to his devilish side, so to speak. Reach him, and you will find the red tape he poses can always be cut through with a sharp mind, you see.
Not really. But if you've gotten out before, then that means at least it's doable.
So what happened to
Do you
Ben?
know what happened to Ben?
No, that I'm afraid I do not. I followed the guards who brought you here, but as for him...
They destroyed
it's okay.
him.
I'm going to keep looking around then.
Very well.
Very
if you
well.
find a means for my assistance.
Call me here. Okay, fine. So,
That's where Reynard found his way to me.
all right. And how about the
It
hole?
seems to connect through to the prison cell next to me. He's just going to get in trouble with his guard again. I better not.
Let's talk back to the guard again. Carry on.
Huh?
Is there any way to visit other prisoners?
No.
But
What?
don't we get to have meals together? Or something?
No.
Yard time? Dodgeball? Board games
Watching
night?
too many American television
Anything?
shows.
No. Jeez. Do you even know where you are? You're in maximum confinement. Don't make this any harder on yourself than it needs to be, yeah? You ain't getting nothing like that. Not ever.
Okay.
Maximum? But I don't even know what I did wrong.
Kid, not just anyone gets thrown in this cell, all right? Someone out there is seriously spooked by you. Over time
Being
shifts for some
spooked
child.
isn't illegal.
Ridiculous. I thought things were bad enough before.
You don't seem to enjoy this job much, huh?
An overworked, no bonus, zero health insurance position below minimum wage and a practically non-existent union?
Practically
It's
non-existent.
the best! Jeez, kid. Give me a break already.
Well, why don't you quit? You look really tired. I think you should quit.
Nice try. But you'll have to do better than that. I need the pay, little as it may be, and besides, in this place, you need a form just to get a form to apply for a form of complaint. And don't even get me started on the so-called union. Postponing meetings again and again until they
That sounds like a lot of red tape.
place. Easier to put up and shut up. In fact, I highly recommend it.
Have you seen a bear prisoner?
Have you seen a bear prisoner? Did anyone come in here after me?
What? No. Oh, well, there are those 3 in the cages, but they came in before you.
3? Oh, can I see them?
No, no visitors. Now get back.
All right. Never mind. Let's talk to the dude.
Reynard? Are you there?
Good evening, my dear. You called?
I think the guard wants to quit.
I think the guard wants to quit, Reynard, but I'm not doing a very good job convincing him.
Indeed. In removing the guard, you would have free rein in escaping the cell. Clever girl.
Yeah, but, well, he said something about union meetings, whatever that is.
Ah, indeed. Leave it with me. I have just the thing in mind for this. Back in a tick, my dear.
Back in a tick.
But, huh? Where's he gone to now? And what is a union anyway?
Oh, what is a union?
And why has Reynard come all this way to help me?
I think there's more to this Reynard fella than meets the eye.
Attention all union members. An emergency action seminar will commence shortly in the staff hall. I repeat, all union members report to the staff hall. Please prepare issues for discussion prior to seminar commencement.
Well, it's about time, too. I'll give them issues for discussion, all right?
See you later.
I should have listened to Grandpa. The world really is full of evils
No, you did the right
outside
thing.
the farm.
Grandpa wanted to keep you in bubble wrap your whole life.
Everyone lies and uses people, and maybe Reynard is just going to use me too.
My. Haven't we grown into a rather skeptical young lady?
Oh, well.
Yes, it
no,
was
I
rude
mean-
of you.
Never mind, dear, never mind. We shall return to the task at hand, shall we?
Yes, of course.
I don't
What
think
was
simple
that
telekinesis is going to get us
There's
out of
no
here.
meeting, in truth. Though I imagined it will take some time for it to catch on. Resourcefulness, as you may recall my saying so.
Well, that's one step closer to escape then. Better push on then, I suppose.
If you can bend the bars just like a
With
fraction,
that
you can get your whole body
enthusiastic
through there.
gesture, I resign to somewhere more hidden, as it befits me. If you find a means for my assistance, call my name here. I shan't be far, my dear.
All right, so I have nothing here. We've got a torch out there.
They sure do give the place.
All right, dungeony feeling. I have 2 items in my inventory. There's another torch. I don't think that's going to help
sure
either.
do give the place a kind of
alright. We already looked at the hole. Oh, maybe we could talk to the hole. Lavatory!
That doesn't look like it's been cleaned since never.
Nothing in there, I
Most
expect.
definitely not.
Did not think so either. All right. Mattress.
I've had my share of mattress inspecting for the day, I think.
Okay, right. So, let's see if we can talk through it.
He's just going to get in.
All right. So all we can do is maybe brain bust the door.
Seems this door's a bit.
All right. So a spring. A lockpick?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I could pick the lock on the door. No.
Oh, it's not shaped right. We'll just brain it then, shall we?
Well, I have no idea what a lockpick looks like, but this might do the trick.
Locks are
Lockpicking can't be all that hard, right?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Anna. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe you could.
Aha! Freedom. From my cell. Oh, well, there you go. So much for maximum security.
Right.
Well, let's see how I go getting out of this dungeon altogether.
Okay. Oh my word.
Hey, you, where do you think you're going, huh? How'd you even get out of your cell?
Well, lucky me. They realized I'm innocent after all, so guess I'll be on my way out of here now.
Whatever. Guarding you ain't my problem.
Ooh. That's not how you... Okay. All right.
Excuse me, sir?
What do you want now, huh?
I wish all these trolls would stop having nasal passage issues.
Any chance I could visit the person inside the cell?
Ha!
No!
None.
So, not even to say hello quick?
No. Scram!
Yikes.
For the sake of your ears, if I ever see that coming up in the text, I'm going to skip it.
You're pretty sick, huh? Pretty phlegmy?
Wow, you're pretty observant, huh?
Maybe it's because your clothes are too small. Do you think that's why you got sick?
Of course. Darn workplace full of problems. Can't even give us proper work clothes or tissues or... Get lost, kid.
Okay. We obviously weren't meant to see that bit.
You're pretty...
What?
Maybe it's...
Of course. Wait, why am I telling you this? I ain't getting moved to janitor's apprentice again for complaining. Get lost, kid.
What are you
What's
using?
that you're using? Some kind of rock?
It's a
Whetstone makes things sharp that ain't sharp.
Can I... maybe... pretty please... borrow it for...
Get your own from the utility closet.
All right.
Have you seen a bear, prisoner? Did anyone come in here after me?
Do I look like a surveyor of prisoners to you?
Yes.
Get lost, kid.
All right. I'm gonna go now.
I'm going now, mister. I'll visit you later, okay?
No, don't. Really. Just don't.
Okay. We're gonna take some stuff. I hope.
Well, there is a lot here. I'm sure one is okay to take.
I wonder what a chili and watermelon smoothie would taste like. Oh, I see. We'll just
that
take
ain't
the
yours.
just take the whole blender.
Sorry. Is it okay if I just borrow it for a little while?
Actually, yeah, you can borrow it. All the way to utility. Then give it to them to fix it for me.
Sure.
We'll take some chilies as well. Nice. So we can make ourselves a nice hot watermelon smoothie. All right. We'll go left then, shall we? Oh my word.
Yikes.
Please tell me this guy
This
doesn't
place
have
gives me
any
the
phlegmy
creeps.
issues either. This is rather homey. I like it here. Except for all the
Yes?
phlegmy trolls.
Yes, hi. Hi. I'm just wondering, since I am actually innocent, you see, can I maybe leave now? Please?
Oh, is that so? Well then, I assume you have Form 38B indicating reasons for your acquittal, along with confirmation from head office, yes?
One more time?
Made Germany.
In case it's not immediately apparent to you, this place runs on a very strict code of paperwork for applications and processes, all of which comes through me.
Sounds good.
It does not operate at the whim of the cretins within, otherwise we'd all be in complete disorder.
Cretins?
So plead your innocence all you like. No one ever walks through this gate here without the express written consent of the head office. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, not really. Where's the head
Okay,
office?
so
It's at the northernmost part of the dungeon. Wait, you don't intend to go there yourself, do you?
Yes, I do.
do. If that's what it takes for me to have a chance at getting out of here.
This isn't any old dungeon. This is the dungeon.
Oh,
and the
I've
devil,
seen the dungeon.
He's the head office. The devil. And he isn't particularly fond of
So
unannounced
we
visitors.
died.
Oh, yeah. Grandpa said I was a little devil when I did something bad, so similar thing?
When you
Oh,
did
you're
something
related.
bad. Right. Sure. It's just like that.
I needed a form
You
too.
said I needed a form too, right?
For acquittal of minors for high treason, document 38B. Yes.
High treason? Oh, but wait, the man in the cell next to me. What if I want to bring someone with me?
Yes, well, that would be Form 31M, an acquittal form based on cases following relative detainment.
Oh, good. Okay, could I please have a copy of Form 31M?
No. That one's still pending approval from the devil.
Okay, cool.
Have you seen a bear, prisoner? Did anyone come in here after me?
A bear? No, not counting our 3 resident Californian inmates up there.
You mean those 3 cages
The
up
3
there?
bears.
The
It's
very
got to
same.
be.
Now,
There's a big
anything
bear, a
else?
medium-sized bear, and a little bear.
I'll leave you to your work then. Aw, poor bears. They all look so sad. They're breaking my heart.
Yes. Okay.
I can't tell if this represents the amount of prisoners in here or the amount of absurd paperwork this guy has conjured up.
He's doing a lot of writing, considering he's not dipping his ink in the ink pot.
Files for applications, finance, riddles, bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category?
Do you know?
I can't reach it from here.
Maybe we can brain our way up
I
there.
could pull something down, but there's a lot there. Maybe I should look and see if there's anything I want first.
Any ideas as to how, Anna? I mean, I'm the one doing all the actual work here. All right, well, we'll leave here for now then. Let's go back. There was another way we could go. Okay, gallows.
What is going on?
Is this like a game show?
Hello. What is happening here exactly?
Oh, I'm just, don't mind me, young one. This is no place for someone as lovely and innocent as a white carnation. Off you go now.
You're gonna have your head chopped off, or hung,
Hold
or
on a
thrown
second.
off a cliff.
He's going to.
Yes.
Oh, old
called
Wilfred is in a bit of a pickle, as you can see. But, yes, what can I say? Oh.
Yes. All right. So what's going on? Why would they want to do this?
Oh, it's a bit of an unfortunate mishap.
High treason.
Hey,
Okay.
that's like me.
Sorry, I hate
did
skipping
that
these things,
too.
but they talk so
Well,
slowly.
apparently. I think it was just Winfrieda's lie to get me locked up.
Winfrieda? Winfrieda...
Locked you up too. That sucks.
Wait.
And also, she did
I
that
was
to
just
him.
on the ladder
You were on the ladder
tending to the
garden.
It was her room. Her secret.
You saw into her secret room. What was she doing in her? In fact, don't tell me. I don't want to know. What did you see?
What did you...
Winfrieda, she's not who she
changes
seems.
the way she looks.
She
It's
changes the way she
witchcraft.
looks. And that's not all I saw. I saw plans. Many, many plans. On the floor, on the walls, on the blackboard.
Uh-huh.
She was building some sort of cage.
Cage?
No kink shaming.
If not for me, then... Ben?
Oh, I'm
Numbers
not
and
sure.
diagrams. You're a simple old
There-
man.
Leaves me wondering, it does. Like the deep-thinking begonia.
That's it.
Okay.
If I get out of here, I have to find this room.
You certainly do.
Winfried?
She has a room in the
Oh,
castle?
but of
Yes, of
course.
course.
No.
Well,
Winfried of the
not
Queen? No,
yet.
not yet. She's to be married,
To
and
be
then she's
married
going to
after
be...
Yannicke so quickly. It is a shame the king has acted so unlike himself of late. Such a
Could
shame.
be the fact that
Queen
he's marrying a
Yannicke.
witch.
Only the great Gerbera had such happiness and joy.
Yeah, okay. What is it that you keep doing with the naming?
What is it that you keep doing with the naming? Are they flowers?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
You love flowers.
I'm a gardener, you see.
Royal family gardener.
Oh, Wilfred.
Don't apologize. You're a sweet old man.
You say such kind words, young one. You warm this old heart of Wilfred like a pepper flower, you do. Why, I feel as...
Yes, I get it. The flower you mentioned with the sleep
That
spores.
flower you meant.
Oh, the persimmon, yes. Such an alluring, bright, beautiful thing it
Also
is,
makes
too.
you throw up.
But to be handled with the utmost care. It isn't deadly by any means, but its spores can knock you into a sleep that lasts for days.
Which flowers have spores again?
Would this flower be difficult to find then by...
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, it's
It is a
common.
relatively common species, but quite similar to a number of others, too. I could draw a picture of one to show you all its details if you like.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, please. You have something to draw with?
Oh, yes, I always carry a pencil and pad with me. Oh, but... Oh, my hands,
Oh,
they're a little
they're tied
tied up,
up.
I'm afraid.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, fine.
That
oh, it
Yes,
isn't like...
okay, all right, okay, fine. Bye.
Young one,
Apparently, I just have to get some kind of form signed. And then I can take others with me. All I need is a signature from this devil guy.
No, he won't. Young one, we are here because he willed it to be so. He will never let us go.
Well, it looks like you're
Believe
about to be
me, young
beheaded,
one,
so it's worth a
wherever
shot.
evil exists, he has been a part of it.
Okay. I don't really know anything
I bet this
about
devil
that,
chap's actually
but
not a
I
bad
still
dude.
have to at least try, Wilfred. I have to.
Oh,
Right.
dear.
Time to do some choppying. Hello.
No talk, only chop.
Oh my.
Oh my word.
No talk, only chop.
Oh,
It
oh
will
my.
kill. Right. Kid Troll.
It looks pretty involved. I wouldn't want to disrupt it for him.
Disrupt what? I just want to talk
I
to him.
guess there's not a whole lot of entertainment down here, but this? Really? And Grandpa thought I was too young for some of the books I read.
Okay.
It looks pretty.
I don't know what she says things that don't mean
As far
anything.
as game hosts go, he's not really the
Yeah,
chirpiest.
he's not the chirpiest around. Let's have a look at the
Poor
sign.
Wilfred. If I
Yeah, I'm sure things will go poorly.
They sure do give the place
Yeah, we got that.
a big chopping machine.
Many chop, many heads. Now, blade blunt. Boss says not allowed for games.
Well, we can unblunt it with a thing, surely. Don't stick your head in there.
Chomp.
I honestly thought she was going to put her head in there. Right, Ken. Oh, we're picking stuff up, are we? Trash.
As much as I can make use of random things, even I have my limits.
Okay. What else have we got here? What else can we find around here? Is that a candy? I don't know what these candies are for. I keep picking them up. Okay, so guillotine, trapdoor.
That's the executioner's job, not mine.
That poor stool is going to be excommunicated from life. X.
I don't know if he'll part with that so easily.
All right. Utility
No,
closet.
I need to go see this.
Okay. All right. Can we go? Oh, we can. We can just leave here.
Wow, this is the head office? I was expecting
Nice.
something a little more, businesslike, and a little less ominous.
Stop! That's far enough, little girl.
Oh, sorry.
Goyle.
I was just wanting to see the head office about...
No visitors today. Shove off.
Oh,
All right.
well, the troll from administration, he said I had to talk to the head office about some things. So,
No visitors today. Shove off.
okay, but perhaps you don't understand.
I'm trying to be.
No.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. We get the idea.
No, there has to be some way I can get through.
Yes, I.
Stop!
All right. Stop it. Just
If it's not today,
be more
then
succinct.
when are the visiting times for the head office?
visiting hours?
Never. Nothing about no forms.
Perhaps you could pass
a message on.
But the boss says he don't want no one pestering him.
Yeah.
Why is he always calling me like I'm bread? I don't get it.
Don't you ever get a break?
Don't you ever get a break?
That's my job doing that, though.
What's a...
Yeah.
I see. Do you want me to get...
Do you want a drink machine?
I got nothing to mix. Yous bring me drinks.
I'll make you a nice hot drink.
I'll have a drink that's something sweet and something juicy.
Sweet, juicy, and thick and creamy.
That's how I likes it.
All right, okay.
Awfully specific.
Yous come back.
All right, well, we'll do it. Okay, we're going to leave. Yes, I get it. Stop talking to me. You want a drink? Then we can get past you. Can we go into the utility? Yes, we can.
Halt! Who goes there?
Creepy. Extremely creepy.
Anna goes here.
Ah, I see. A commoner, come to lay eyes upon the marvel of the dungeon. Go ahead. Go ahead. But not too close.
Is he talking about that contraption?
Oh, we call it the Slice-O Braino Destroyomatic 6000.
What are you doing back here all on your
I remember that
lonesome?
model. We have 6 of them in the dungeons of
job
ours.
in all the dungeons, that's what. None shall pass my fearless, tireless guard.
What are you guarding?
The most dangerous device known to me. I guard the human blender.
Oh, the human
Gasp,
blender.
I hear you say. For all who know its name. And besides, I'm not on my loan.
You've got a trusty steed. That's great. It bars at you. Nice.
Wait
This
a
game is
second.
getting weirder and weirder.
What did the admin say about the janitor?
Delusions of grandeur.
Yes, only I can tame this.
Yeah. What if we feed you a bunch of crap? You've got a food bowl. No.
Hey, hold on a second. I guess some...
Alright, can we feed you a melon? Here, have a nice melon.
I'm guessing he would eat it, but I'm not sure how...
Alright, how about some nice, healthy chilies? Oh, that's actually it. Well, tame away.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You've done this service. And I shall repay you adequately. Which is, I shan't be killing you today. Now, what was it? There's another, that's gotta be another candy. Toilet paper. Maybe we can get ourselves some TP.
I don't know. That seems kind of dangerous.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. We must be able to brain something.
No, they're just a
Fakes
bunch...
made of rubber,
guess...
eh? Alright.
No, I guess...
Alright, locker.
It's not cleaning time. It's escaping time.
Well, let's... Can we grab a torch at least? We can! And these are the wet... Ah, these are the whetstones! These are the things we needed! Alright, cool. I was thinking that the goblin that needed his nose blowing needed some TP, but I guess not! Anything else? The human blender.
Full of broom.
Yeah.
They look about as
dirty and dusty as the human.
Human blender. Don't even want to imagine what it used to be used for. Yikes.
Ah, this is the brain probe, the ear examiner, the human extender, the ninja qualifier, the rectum opener, the disemboweler 600, and of course, no human blender would be complete without the penisizer 650. Let's get out of here. Back to the gallows we go. Let's use the whetstone.
Aha.
Just like the guard was doing with his knife.
Phew. There, all done. All nice and sharp now. Let's just not tell the executioner man about it, or he might allow its use again.
Well, let's slice up our watermelon as a test. That's what they do in the films.
Oh, yes. This is how we'll get this melon open, once and for all.
Well, it's not like we tried particularly hard. Yuck.
Success! Yummy melon for Anna.
Yes. Can we use proper adult sentences, please, Anna? Thank you. Wait a minute. Did we not have to go to the utility closet to get our thing fixed? Oh, dear. Maybe he'll eat the watermelon now, actually, thinking about it. I don't know what this achieved. Maybe we can fix...
Something juice. I can't blend it.
Yeah, will it blend? No, it won't, because the blender's broken. Maybe we could use a human blender and get it fixed up.
Aha! Nice idea.
Thank you,
No
Anna.
need to fix the little blender when I have a big one like this now. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? Something sweet, something juicy, something to give it a thick, creamy texture. Whatever that means. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past him? I wonder. Perhaps I should keep an eye out for anything I can add that can, help along my chances.
Alright, well, where's my watermelon gone? There we go. Ah, that can might have something juicy in it.
Aha! Something juicy. This is super juicy.
You don't need to repeat his poor, his poor use of the English language. Wow. Okay.
So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something sweet, something to give it a thick, creamy texture.
Yeah.
But even if I finish it, will it be... Perhaps I should keep an eye out.
Right, okay. That's not what I wanted, but hey, mischief maker works for me. Okay. Oh, to the cages. Yes. Oh.
Ben?
Ooh.
Ben, is that you? Oh, no.
That honey looks like it might go nicely into the
You poor
into the
things,
drink.
though. Don't be sad, Ben or not. I'll help you somehow.
Yes. I'm guessing this stuff does stuff. All right. Huh. Oh. Oops. No, 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 don't kill the bear. No, 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 you get back here. Stop it. No. Maybe I can, oh. Yeah. No. Right. Let's reset this, shall we? Oh my god. Okay. So, it seems that every time I touch a lever, the other two move one, if that makes any sense. Right, so. If I do this, and then pull the middle lever, but that will just make this go down twice. Maybe this works? Yes? Is this it? They're all in the middle now, right? I'll just grab that quickly.
Hey, little guy. I can see you're pretty fond of your jar there. But do you think I could, borrow it? Just for a little while?
It's the only thing.
I'll bring it back. Pinky promise.
I like it. It's the only thing in the world that they had, and now it's mine. Right, so we can put that in the... No, wrong way. We can put that in the drinky drink. The dinky drink. Maybe we can feed the goat some more stuff.
I'm guessing he...
No? Alright, okay, what about the
This
can?
doesn't need a...
Goats eat cans, well, they like the glue that holds the stuff onto the can, right?
I'm...
No? Come on, thank you. I wonder if we try and feed the... Okay, I got an achievement. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Anyway, let's put the honey in the human
This is
blender.
definitely something sweet.
Yes, it is.
So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something to give it a thick, creamy texture.
Oh, I've got
Whatever
an idea.
that means. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past him? I wonder.
I don't
Perhaps I
think
should
I
keep
want to
an eye
know.
out for anything.
Oh, please tell me. Snotty napkin.
I'm not sure why I'd want to blend that
Thank
up.
God. Ooh, phlegm is not the secret ingredient. But wait. This dude might want it. Hey, sick troll.
I think you could use this more than me.
And maybe he'll let me
Here.
talk to the dude in the jail. Oh no, it is phlegm!
It barely helped. Thanks for nothing. Get rid of it, will you? It's gross.
Yeah, no kidding. You're welcome.
I am actually going to be violently ill if this is what I think it is. Please, 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 please don't let this be the...
Eesh, it's all thick and...
Yeah, I don't want to know. Just don't look. Click the thing and stop looking. I'm not looking at it.
something a little thick and creamy for texture. This will do quite nicely. It looks like it's all done, just like he asked. All that's left is the final taste test.
Oh,
Except,
this is
well,
disgusting.
after all this effort, I want to make sure I can get past him.
I need some water.
I'm not sure this will work as is. Perhaps I should keep an eye out for anything I can add that can, help along my chances.
Well, let's take the blender. I am going to be violently ill after this. Alright. Alright. Anything that can help along your
Wilfred,
chances.
If I don't do something soon, then he'll... I have to help him.
Alright. Can we maybe brain some stuff?
I'm not sure moving it around myself is going to fool the executioner.
Alright. What else can we move?
It's okay. There's...
Alright.
That seems kind of dangerous. Perhaps not.
Well, setting fire to the place sounds like a great idea. Maybe we can make him lose his axe in a... Ooh. Oh.
No chop.
Oh, thank goodness.
It will not
What a
cut.
relief.
New game.
New game?
Oh, no.
Congratulations. You win. Prize is news.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. This isn't very nice. No chop. Only
No
hang.
talk. Only pull lever. After inspection.
Inspection?
Hanging regulations. Trapdoor inspection necessary. No lever before inspection.
I wonder who is in charge of that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could ask the person. Wherever he was. No, it wasn't the cage. It was in the hallway. And to the dungeon gear. Yes, it was him. Alright, let's talk to him about it then.
Hi, back again.
Yes?
About
Gallows.
the inspection of the gallows. What is that exactly? Who is in charge of it?
Oh, yes, that. Operation of the gallows requires an inspection by the Occupational Health and Safety Department.
Safety? But it's a gallows.
I received the application to put someone onto it, but that cursed troll from Maximum Confinement, he got all excited at a union meeting over something, and then went off and initiated a strike.
Ah, I see. Drats. Looks like we can't use the gallows then. How unfortunate.
Maybe I could do the inspection.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
you're in line for mandatory work in the dungeon. This would fit that quite nicely, I think.
Me? But, I don't know anything about gallows inspecting.
I'll give you a short course now in gallows inspection.
Alright.
Ready?
Minigame?
Let's begin. Open door. Go inside. Check if trapdoor opens properly. Done.
Check if the door opens? That's it?
And you just got 100% in your review. That means you're now a qualified safety inspector for the gallows.
Right.
Congratulations. I'll call the executioner and let him know you're on your way. So be quick about it.
This little girl here's gonna be the new execution, the gallows inspector. Is that cool? Right. Okay, cool, bye. All right. Let us go back.
Oh.
Back into the hallway, back into the gallows.
You inspector. Inspect.
The thing opens.
But it's all dark down there.
All right. We're gonna get some, oh. We have a torch.
It actually is too dark to really make anything out down here. I think I'll have to sabotage
the game from down here, yes, I get it. We can't light the torch. Maybe we go back up and light the torch on one of the other torches.
No.
No!
And not yet.
Hurry.
Eek!
Girl is next player of game, of course. Alright, let's light this bastard up. Nifty.
There, fire! Grandpa would flip if he saw me doing this.
Oh, he shouldn't flip. He's obviously not qualified for it. Right, now we have a lit torch. We can put that in the sconce.
Ah, yes, here we go. Once I get a bit of light, it should be easier to see.
Yes, we understand how a torch works.
Whoa!
Wow! Okay.
Hello there.
Was not expecting that. That's creepy.
Oh my! You.
This isn't horror
You
game.
gave me a fright.
Oh? Yes, well...
Yes?
No,
it's fine. He's hungry. He's thirsty as well. But listen to him. It's no trouble. I'll get you some water.
my.
Cool, water would be nice. Oh, I'm rattling on. Have a drink. I'd like a drink,
Okay,
please.
just-
All right, stay there.
but
I'll
I'll
get you
come
one.
back.
I'll go get some water. See, this game could be so much quicker. Right, so this dude wants some water. Is there any way we can get some water? I don't know. I don't see anywhere to fill up any water or anything like that. Do you remember anywhere we could get water from? Maybe there was one in here? Yes! Empty can, perhaps? Oh, we are absolutely on fire! Alright, so we're gonna get some water. Alright, cool. Water, here you go. Unnecessary, but
Here.
there you go.
But slow sips, okay? Grandpa says you get.
Yeah, fine. Grandpa says a lot of things.
It's even better than I remembered.
It's beyond words. If you like it that much as a whole quarter of it, I'll get some more. No, you've done too much. How am I going to repay you? Right now? I know, I can help you. That's not necessary. I can hold the door from the inside when my debt's repaid. Blah, blah, blah. It's a really nice offer, but you need to rest.
Look,
I'm not sure you're even capable of holding the door.
Nonsense.
Checked out the guards.
100.
So he's going to hold the door open for us. That's great.
Never now.
All right. Everything looks good down there. You're good to go here. I hope.
Good to go?
Yes.
To go.
Huh. Everything looked good to you.
New game.
Oh, please, no more games.
I wonder what the third game could possibly be. Oh, you're free to go.
Sorry. You are loser. Prize all gone. Game over.
Game over? So.
Player free to leave game.
Yay! Finally!
Oh, thank goodness. My gracious me, my poor heart.
Dies of a heart attack. Congratulations. Game over. Sadly not for us, though. We must continue. All right, now we can get that stupid drawing.
Hello there, young one.
I'd like that drawing, please, now.
Oh,
Here it is.
isn't
I'm going to go
Decadol.
and do you one now. That'll be cool. Da, 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 da. Here's a possible description of what a flower looks like. There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Wilfred.
I'll be sure to keep an eye on this or something.
Oh.
Now, bugger off.
I should.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Please be careful. Gosh, I could be so much better at making this game a little faster. All right, we're going to go and... Ugh. Can we give that drink to the troll now? I don't even want to think about it. Just take it and
It
don't...
looks like it's all done. just like he asked,
Yeah,
except, well,
yeah.
perhaps I should keep an eye out for any...
Oh. Oh, you mean like the flower? Ah. Oh, how are we gonna get a flower? Maybe I can brain something out of the mailbox.
I guess I could easily rip it.
Sorry, folks, I exited the game again by mistake, so we are back. I need to get a flower. I need to get a flower. I don't know where to get a flower from, though. This is one. Slot?
I got enough.
No. Flowers? Maybe Winfrieda can help me. Or Reynard, sorry, not Winfrieda. She's the bad person. Yes, how can I help you? I'm looking for a flower. It looks like this picture. Okay, that was easier said than done. Has to do that exact line. An intriguing request. At least,
is this flower?
I will go find it. All right, no worries. I'll be back soon. Wow, I'm an ace at this game. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think all that snot talk earlier kind of made me a little bit reviled by the game. We'll get back to this property.
There.
It had to be handled with care.
I do believe this is the one, my dear. I do hope it's necessary because you see,
he's gonna fall asleep.
It was hard to...
Yeah, Sleepy Time Junction.
Oh dear. Well,
wow, they didn't even animate his head falling down.
I suppose. May as well get rid of this drawing. I'll let Reynard rest for now, too. He deserves it.
There's a lot of assumptions there, little girl. A lot of assumptions. All right, so flour in the blender.
Exactly. Perfect.
Yes,
it looks like it's all done. Just
the final taste test. Well, he can do the taste test. I don't want you touching this stuff. God, it's got freaking troll bogies in it. Right, oh God, wrong way. I nearly clicked outside the game again. That would have sucked, because every time I click outside the game, the recording stops, which sucks. Back to the gallows. And to the mentioned gates. And to the troll. At least this one doesn't have nasal issues. Jeez.
Stop!
It's okay.
Here, have a refreshment. So thirsty. Don't think about it.
Sweet.
Don't think about it.
Juicy.
Don't think about it.
And a little thick and creamy.
Don't think about it.
Also something...
Sleepy.
Something...
Sleepy.
Something? Sleepy, hopefully.
Sleepy. Why?
Yeah, why you little... It's like the... Wow, my controller just vibrated again.
Glad that worked. Now,
which is weird, because I don't think you can control this game with a controller. A very special drink.
Hello?
Mr. Devil?
Oh, wait. I hear someone coming. I feel a little nervous all of a sudden.
What's speaking with the devil?
Anna, focus. This is it. This is your chance to get back to saving Grandpa.
Yep.
Don't let it all be for nothing now, okay? For Grandpa.
It sucks they only gave him like 10 seconds of recording for him falling asleep. Because the sound effect keeps replaying over it. What?
I've been expecting you.
You're not quite what I expected, though.
Hello there, sir. I hope I haven't disturbed
Killer
you.
Widow's Peak, though.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
We've only just met, you say? How intriguing.
Yes.
You're here for your freedom.
Yes, do please get straight to the point. I'll give you your freedom today. I am happy to, for you're innocent, are you not? Yes, I am. Thank you.
Thank
you. Let the troll at the gate know, then.
Not so fast.
Indulge his curiosity.
Sorry?
Quite simple. I am old and easily confused.
Can we speak a bit slower, please?
Explain me why you should leave. If you are innocent as you claim to be, then it shouldn't be difficult, correct?
Oh, sure, I see. Well then.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. I have to stop Winfrieda.
You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone.
She's not been throned yet.
But, no, I didn't know she was... That's not fair.
Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't
Correct.
you been a little too trusting?
I have, Mr. Devil, sir.
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy.
Nothing has been.
Now-
I've been arrested for trying to save my
But
grandpa.
Anna, every time you try to do good,
Bad things
But
happen.
I don't...
How can I save my
I
grandpa
just-
if I keep making things worse? I didn't do anything wrong.
All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, is that so? Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
It is true. It's quite a
Oh,
rap sheet.
Well, and those were witches, too.
Yeah.
That's a rather lawless attitude, wouldn't you say?
Well,
Who
you're
are
right.
you to decide such things?
Yeah,
I'm
it's true.
sorry.
You'll have to do better than that,
Yeah,
Anna.
that's true.
I have nothing else I can say, though.
Well, there you...
No, I'm
No,
not innocent.
please.
Let me try again, please. Oh, you're making this quite
Let's
somber.
lighten the mood, shall we?
Perhaps
your freedom for a little wager.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Anything. Please, No. Wait, you've been tricking me. Is this a trick, too?
Oh,
Tricking? Why,
Yeah,
I
the
would
devil would
even
never
have
do
the
that.
administration begin to write up the necessary paperwork. Right away. I simply wish to indulge in a little riddle.
Which is
A
great because we
riddle?
know exactly where we could get riddle answers from.
What if I get them wrong?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's only fair.
Yeah,
You
okay.
might concede to
All right,
then it's
yeah,
a deal.
yeah, deal,
If better
riddle.
the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
Huh?
Perhaps it's not in my interest to assist you in a wager. Furthermore, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
Wait.
Two
Two
riddles?
riddles?
Oh, but Anna, that
A
is...
deal is a deal.
Hasn't this been...
That's fine. We can go do that. I'm gonna go work on the riddle.
Very
See you
well.
later. Bye, 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 bye. We can cheat because we know where the riddles are being kept. Let's grab the mail.
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those that directly oppose the
Yeah, the workers'
crimes
union.
against the devil. Contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to janitor apprenticeship. Hold on, this is the troll who's guarding my cell.
All right, he doesn't deserve this. All right, let's go back to the admin troll because we know what we can do with all this nonsense, don't we? Dungeon gates. And now we can brain our way to the top of the riddles cabinet, surely. Yes? I wonder what that is.
Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you. Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal
The
includes
rib of a whale?
rib of a whale?
Hey, you. Hand that paper to me, inmate. Now.
Ah, all right.
Fine.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk.
All right.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale, huh?
All right. I wonder. Also, there was one other thing I wanted to try whilst we were here. Because this guy's talking, and he had a big
Is
red
he
circle.
talking in his sleep?
Yes.
Fish.
Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the Great North Sea.
Uh-huh.
Oh, definitely. I understand.
Well, do you know anything about the other one?
Anything besides dead dogfish, perhaps?
Never say.
Guess
All right. Maybe other people know? and talk to all the people?
No!
Do you know anything about the Devil's
Do you
Finest
know
Meal?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Some guards talking about that, I
Let
remember.
me think.
Yeah.
An old
Think faster.
horse's hoof.
An old horse's
That's
hoof.
what the guard said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said.
Oh, wait, that was the dude
Wait,
down
who
there.
said that?
Never mind, eh?
I should...
Oh, I should be going now. Okay. I wonder. Oh, he's got a pen, hasn't he? Can we modify this?
Wilfred.
We can.
Oh, of course you can.
Well, this letter. It's
Alright.
my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. Who shall I change it to then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Yes.
Oh, well,
nothing like a bit of fraud
the
to add to my
notice is
rap
for a
sheet.
troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
How did he know what the letter was for until he looked at it?
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one. But you need all the help you can get.
Indeed.
I...
Alright. So, what did they change it to?
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. Employee in question has joined for crimes against the devil. Now it's been, touched up.
What's it been touched up to, though? I don't want to just randomly go giving these things away. Oh, this game, I tells ya. Alright, let's give this notice of termination to the admin cell.
I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that prisoner...
Alright. What doesn't she like, I wonder?
This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Okay. Alright. Maybe we can more kinesize the file
The
cabinets.
riddle one is in his desk now. I don't think I'll be seeing it again. I better look for the other clues somewhere else.
Alright. I don't know then. Okay, we can't go out the door. Nothing here. Oh, hang on. Oh, go directly to cages. That would have been helpful earlier. Oh, well. Alright, okay. So... I wonder. So he's been fired.
He's been moved already? That was fast.
I'm guessing.
Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now.
Well, at least he's employed
It's just
still.
like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All the...
Yeah, you are pretty bad, but at least we can open the door now. It's a simple deadbolt. Now, who's in here that we've been waiting for all this time?
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally
I note
meet
on
you,
the
sir.
wall.
You're
A wizard.
It's looking for the square root of a square.
I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am
the Wizard of Oz.
You're the Wizard of
Oz.
There had to have been a real one.
It was
It was
a real
another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yeah. And
Yes,
now,
my child, blah, 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 etc., etc.
now you have much to ask. I know.
Uh-huh. You know about my grandpa, right? What did you say about Winfrieda before? Can you tell me what you know of the devil? Ah, that's the one we probably need. But yes, as you can see, the square root of a square plus weightlifting troll is the square multiplied by lady features here, which is square plus 3, 417 newtons? Or pi, perhaps? But anyway, the answer is 4Z413N, as you can see up there. So, all right, okay. Let's, talk
If you're the real wizard, then that means...
Yes, my child.
I do sense he's well as
you
well as
know
can
the
be.
cure, right?
Do you know the
It
cure?
was all for naught.
Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture.
Everyone
Alas,
speaks so
she
slowly.
fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength.
By
As for the
speaking
cure,
as slowly as
I
possible.
do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
Oh, I gave away my last diamond. What do you know of the devil?
Tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but
Few have looked upon his true self.
A man I once met, he saw it. He then hid. Just before the time for the theft was right, a
saw
sight
it.
most horrifying.
Unidentifiable
this
hunks of
thief,
meat. Tell me more about it. I hope you guys read a lot of that. I can go back and read these again, but it's like, yes, a thief went in and he saw it. Yes. Oh, let me regale you with the story of how the thief came to be there. And then it's like, no, just say some guy I know saw him and it was like this. I'm like, great. That's the most helpful thing. Thank you. So we have meat. We have gorging himself on undescribable hunks of meat. Well, thankfully we have that right in here. My friend Ben, he escaped with me, but
Ben. Yes, Ben.
Close to
I sense your
Winfrieda.
friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he
Why is
seems
this
well.
guy out of
But-
breath?
Are you sure?
Has he been...
You seemed a little
Do you
unsure.
even left?
Yes, well, the boy is unique.
Not quite himself in body and mind.
You mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him.
Oh, it's all
the
gonna be Harry
familiar
Potter.
spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit.
Yeah,
but
familiar spirit.
why? Where did it come from?
I don't know. But
Where
one
did
thing
it
is
come
certain.
from, Cotton Eye Joe?
It was summoned by powerful magic.
Not yours,
To
then.
sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good.
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Thank you. I need to not be here. How do I leave? I can't. How do I stop talking to you?
What did you... So...
but...
When...
Alright, okay. I don't care what the cost is, I have to find a cure.
I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly.
Sometimes they say
And
Winfrieda.
so, Winfrieda
And sometimes they
must
say Winfrieda.
be destroyed.
Wait.
Sometimes it's
No,
Germanic,
no, no.
sometimes
I
it's
know
not.
she's evil. I know she's done bad things. Terrible things.
But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such
Your
powerful
grandfather.
magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So
if I find her...
Yes, my dear.
Alright, so we're gonna go find the
Failing to
queen. Alright, bye. This power of mine, what is it? Why do I have it?
This boy in Funderhorn, Hansel. He told me
Sorry
Grandpa
if I'm
has
feeling a
it
little
too.
impatient, folks.
That he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was.
A great and honourable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
Incredible.
See?
So,
Come
I
on.
wonder if he could, then but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes. You see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences
Grandfather
of his
fears
own
a lot of
ability, there was
things.
talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer.
So people let him
Everyone
be.
but
Everyone except Winfrieda. Alright. I think we're good. Just to
my
make sure.
friend,
Blah, blah.
but-
Yeah, we did it. Okay, let's get out of here.
right, well,
Oh,
It's my pleasure.
I keep thinking that.
What if what?
What if I can't solve these?
Oh,
dear
don't!
child,
Just
you
listen.
must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity
I have
and
the
innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil. He is indeed a master trickster, my dear.
But he's no match for
But
you.
He's no match
You're a master
for you.
tricksterer.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannick...
I'm afraid
Stop doubting
so.
yourself.
You must find a way to...
Yeah. We need that meat. No! Gosh darn it. Meat. Give it to me. Yes?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take just a little of your... dinner?
Oh, good gracious. Please, take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem
no
to
wonder you look
understand
so
that
sickly.
concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now.
All right, so we have meat. What else can be done in this room? Engravings. They look nice. Lots of jumbo
Oh,
and
yes.
crab. Yeah.
In the end, it's
Don't tell me to pay them no mind, and then carry on to explain them. A hole, which is where we were looking through. The mattress.
I've had my share
Yeah.
of good old dirty dungeon-grade mattress.
Yeah, who knows? Oh, look, a lavatory looks much cleaner.
Most definitely not. That doesn't look like...
All right, same process. Let's get out of here, shall we? Oh, yes. I can feel it. We're close. So we can go to the gallows and then to the... No, wait. We need to go to the other place. What am I missing?
Hi, that...
Yes?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Thank you.
Sorry. Well, can I have it, please?
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
I certainly do.
The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a...
Bastard is the word you're looking for.
big, fat, lying trickster.
Such language.
Yes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group release form to finish amending.
Oh.
Yes. Can we... We've got to be able to do something. We've done literally everything.
Hey, stop that. This isn't your personal daycare. Go play somewhere else.
Oh.
Perhaps if it got a little messy, completely by accident, of course, then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin.
Oh, drat.
Ah, no!
Oh.
The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws.
Are you
I
telling
nearly
me-
had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
Well, that sucks.
That's not what I was expecting him to do. Right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain little bear who will be happy to catch them for me.
Well, the bear whose honey you stole. All I have to do is lower him near the lava. I don't know. Oh, hang on. We have to do... hold on. Hang on.
I'm really sorry. I have to move your cages around just one more time, okay? Don't worry, everyone. If this works, I'll rescue us all very soon.
Both of the ones on the sides go up, and then the middle one goes down. There we are. That should be it, right? That... Right, okay. Let's try that instead. Oh, we still have the honey jar as well. All right, let's try this again. Curses!
3 out of 3. Ah, bingo.
bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Right, now let's go back up there. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. That's cool. Give that to me.
Hi again, little guy. Good catch with the papers there. Do you think I could, just have a little look at them?
I'll give you your honey back.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again.
Yeah.
Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Alright, so let's go talk to Mr. Devil Pants. Go back into the hallway and go back to the gallows. Go back to the gate. Go back to the door.
Hello? Mr. Devil?
Okay. Don't I need to offer him the meat?
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
Okay. A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea.
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well,
How about the rib of a
the
whale?
rib of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
Except you should stop
I have
leaving
my
your
ways.
secrets lying
So,
around.
solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that.
An old
but
horse's
you could
hoof.
never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? Jeez. Okay. Let me see.
An old horse's hoof.
An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes!
Silence!
Yes.
I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister.
Well, since you've somehow solved one already, the remaining is as follows. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
I know what your true self is.
That riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Yes.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this?
I don't even. Oh wait. How even?
Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see. I think I see something this time.
Yes. Come on. He looks like a regular devil. He knew I was watching.
What was that? The devil? That was
Show
him?
me your true self.
That was... I know him now.
Better the devil you know, etc.
I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed.
Nice flower.
Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
Yep.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much.
Burp.
You have done well indeed. However,
you
have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes.
These are the same options.
You were expecting me? Get a nap.
But Anna.
Yeah. We've talked about all of this.
Kidnapping.
This is literally all the same stuff.
She's a trickster.
Perhaps. Furthermore, haven't you...
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people.
This is different. Okay.
Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much.
Well,
He
what's
hid you
the
from
point
it,
of it all, eh? Why
protected
bother
you.
being born?
But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain.
Yes, it is.
It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people.
Yes, it is.
The world is good.
No, it isn't.
It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten.
Yes, it is.
So all people need is a little faith in them.
No, they don't.
No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
I suppose.
Winfrieda.
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning.
You
cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
Well, it's better than the demise down
I
here.
have to.
We tricked the
Grandpa.
devil.
I have to try.
We tricked the devil. We tricked the devil. We tricked the devil. We tricked the devil.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same.
Indeed.
But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. but only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Oh? Mirror, mirror on my disc. I don't know any words that rhyme with disc. Plesk. Haven't used that in a while. The Judgment of Queen Vocht. Chapter 5. Oh, I got the Close the Deal achievement. Meanwhile, at the castle...
yes, there it is. We finally made it.
No, the castle's
Royal
slightly to your
Castle.
left.
Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben, and maybe...
Winfrieda.
Maybe an end to all of
and
this.
Winfrieda.
Wait, my dear.
Did you outrun a fox?
Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours.
You had plenty of time to rest.
Dear.
You fell asleep. Numpty.
I'm still curious, though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
I plan to bust on in, shoot up the place, and get the stuff to rescue my grandpa.
Stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea. But first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle.
Gotta look for clues, Scoob.
There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
Failing that, then... I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
And with that, we once again find ourselves at the end of another episode of Anna's Quest. So thank you very much indeed for joining. I'm trying to do my outro here, person shoveling. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in. My name has been My name has been the Flaming Monocle. Do please join me the next time I play a video game for your entertainment. Will you just stop? Excuse me, I'm going to go and deal with this. I'll see you the next time I play a video game for your entertainment. And until then, stay evil.